All right, everybody, this is the floating death trap. I'm about to get underneath there and clean up some stuff. Nikita's not here yet, so we'll probably just speed this up and clean underneath, and I'll show you what it looks like. It's an Arizona car, no rust, but a little bit of gunk, a little bit of surfaced. So we'll see you in a minute. I'm underneath the death trap. I got my face mask on, I got my hat on, got some old clothes on. I can't find my eye protection. I know I got earring protection, found that. But, so this is what the underside of an Arizona car looks like. It's almost 50 years old. I don't know how well you can see that. And right up here, I actually scrubbed that with soap and water. Pretty, huh? But this is all build up the transmission, and this is where the frame sits. So we got to get that all cleaned up, make it look pretty. And I want to thank Chick-fil-A, because in case this is my last meal, it might be blessed. We'll see you in a few minutes. Finished everything last night. Got kind of dark on us, you know, kids, stuff like that. The washing machine broke. Had to fix that today, put a new motor in it. So even though we like to hang out in the garage, sometimes we gotta do other work. Car's behind me. Gonna go ahead and hook up a hyperlapse. Probably be like a minute for you guys. It'll be like hours for me. And we'll get Nikita here soon. Get that front cowl painted. So watch us go. really surprising after I got all the layers of dirt off. Went a little bit too deep on the wire wheel. Took some paint off, so I got to put some protectant on. And learned a couple things, did some research, and learned how the factory, now we're not doing a restoration, but learned how the factory applied paint. And there's a lot of dips and droplets, and that's from the protective coating that they put on first. And then you know, that's why all the drain holes are in these cars, is they just drained it all out. And then when the final paint went on it, it was done by hand pretty quick. So the concern was back here with all the grease from main seals of the seals from the rear differential leaking, and the plate for the pumpkin was leaking, the cover plate. But yeah, I'm really surprised, guys. You know, this discoloration here, that's the overspray from when the car was painted originally yellow. Then I'm going to blame it on Carl from 1969 when he put the undercoating on. So I haven't done the wheel wells. I'm going to save those for last because I need to get this back down. And Nikita and I got to do a show for you guys, let you know what we're doing. You can see how much we need to do back here. Got some work back there. But that's outside of where the frame is going to sit, so we can get everything put back together and put it up on blocks and finish the wheel wells and inside the quarter panels where the trunk paint comes together. And the couple spots I couldn't get with the grinder was Scotch-Brite and soap and water, and that spot right there, that's overspray. So apparently this car was treated with some undercoating, but it's nasty dirty. So I gotta spend a lot of time in the wheel wells once I get the frame back up. So took 3 days, and when I say 3 days, it took a couple 2 or 3 hours each day. It could be done in a day. With a car like this, I would suggest if you have a rust-free car, an Arizona car, it's coated with dirt and dust. It's not coated with rust. But when you do see rust, make sure you get a rust inhibitor, or you get some sort of sealer or encapsulating formula. And a couple places sell it. But I'm going to put on the next show, I'm going to talk about it real quick and tell you what we use, because it's the same formula. You can get it from your local hardware store. Now, if only I could quit saying "us" a lot. This and that. So don't forget to like and subscribe. This quick video for the midweek. Just, you know, as you'll see, or have you already seen so far, you know, life happens. So do what you gotta do. See ya. Marco Garage.